Diddy is going through a hard time right now. His lawyers have their hands full as they deal with one drama after the other. First, it was his involvement with the Tupac murder case. Then it was his ex-girlfriend Cassandra Ventura filing a lawsuit against him. Diddy's ex-bodyguard, Gene Deedle, even spoke up about the abuse Diddy had been inflicting on women over the years. And now Diddy is making headlines for Kim Porter's death. Al B. Sure, Kim's ex-husband, had some interesting things to say about the actress's death. Apparently, he's laying all the blame on Diddy. Just what did Al B. say? And is there any truth to his words? Welcome back to Celebrity Fix, where we will be talking about how Al B. Sure made a shocking statement on Diddy's role in Kim Porter's death. But before we give you the deets, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Kim Porter's death stirred up a lot of controversy back in the day. In fact, her death remains a hot topic in the industry to date. The actress passed away unexpectedly in 2018. She had been Diddy's longtime girlfriend and even shared 3 kids with him. According to the Los Angeles police, Kim died in her sleep due to a lung infection. Porter's goddaughter found her lifeless in her bed on November 15, 2018, and immediately called 911. An investigation was carried out, but no foul play was detected. A medical examiner who was overseeing Kim's case before her untimely demise revealed that Kim complained of a sore throat on November 7, 2018, which later advanced to a fever of 102 degrees on November 12, 2018. Porter tested negative for strep and influenza and was prescribed antibiotics, vitamins, and Toradol. However, the meds did not improve her condition, as on November 14, Porter's fever was at 96 degrees. That fateful night, she went to bed at 11:30 p.m. after getting a deep tissue massage and watching movies with her family. However, she ended up losing the battle to lobar pneumonia, or at least that's what everyone thinks. Kim's ex-husband, Al B., is painting a different picture. After her tragic passing, Al B. posted about how Porter sent him this quote about life imitating art and art imitating life, and that's when things suddenly started making sense to him. According to Radar Online, Porter told Al that she was running and he advised her to call the FBI. Now, exactly why would Kim say something like that? Was she in danger? Well, it seems like that's the case. Years after her death, Gene Deedle, Diddy's ex-bodyguard, talked about how Diddy abused Kim mentally, physically, and emotionally. Now we know this is true because Diddy has been accused of abuse by several women, including Cassie, Gina Huyn, Misa Hilton, and Young Miami.
We gonna get you and your little dog, too. And congratulations, Young Miami. Run as fast as Cassie did.
It looks like Diddy has a pattern when it comes to his relationships, and Kim's story was no different.
I think that's probably a great thing to do. You know what I'm saying? To honor the person that you said you love. To honor the woman who gave you a scar on your wrist for the rest of your life that you could always look at and remember. You know what I'm saying?
However, Kim did fight back at times. During one altercation with the rapper, Kim picked up a corkscrew and slashed his wrist.
When they were at home at Kim's house on 110th Street, he wanted to, put his hands on her in the wrong way. And Kim took one of those corkscrews and ripped his wrist up and hit an artery.
We bet that scar brings back some painful memories for Diddy. It seems like Al knew about the abuse because he took his concerns to social media several times. This one time he posted about how Porter was running a marathon, referring to the immense danger that Kim was in. Al B. also revealed how Kim was planning to write a tell-all memoir about Diddy and other Hollywood insiders. Unfortunately, she could never bring her vision to life.
Kim know all his deepest secrets. You understand? Kim knew why he was using the butt plugs. Man, Kim probably told all that shit in her book. You understand? That up and got missing the day she died.
However, the controversy around Diddy started way before 2018. You see, Kim and Diddy had been together for a long time. Not merely as lovers, but as business partners. These two were leading the label, Uptown Records, along with Andra Harrell, Al B, and Heavy D. Kim used to work as Andre's assistant. Interestingly, 3 of the founding members are dead today. Andrew Harrell and Heavy D both died from a heart attack. Meanwhile, Al B had a near-death experience. Jaguar pointed to the fact that 3 of the original 5 were writing tell-all memoirs at the time of their deaths.
Kim is dead. Heavy D is dead. Andre Harrell is dead. The only 2 left are Puffy and Al almost died.
Now let's think about this for a second. Who were they trying to expose by writing those books? Who's the only one alive and kicking today? And who's the one shrouded in controversy? It's Diddy, of course. The deaths may seem natural, but the timing is simply too coincidental. How can all 3 die before publishing their books? You know what they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. It's not hard for someone with Diddy's influence to get his hands on poisons that could mimic the symptoms of a heart attack or pneumonia.
Heavy D was found dead, face down in the heart attack. Andre Harrell, heart attack. Kim died from pneumonia, but there's the first coroner's report that said that she died. It was ruled a homicide, and they found toxins in her body to prove that she had been poisoned. You know, they have poisons that create heart attack and pneumonia-like symptoms.
Also, let's consider the fact that Diddy has had no such experiences. If someone outside the label was targeting the founding 5, then Diddy should have had a near-death experience as well. But he hasn't. It's only his co-workers who have had the unfortunate luck of running into these situations. And given Diddy's violent nature, it's not hard to imagine him as the man responsible. In fact, according to Al B, the music mogul threatened him after he came forward with questions about Kim's death. Now, why would Diddy threaten Al B if he wasn't guilty? But Al B isn't one to back down too easily. After Cassie came forward with her lawsuit against Diddy, Al B posted a vague note on his Instagram story, which many believe is about Diddy. He wrote, kind of, almost something like this. I do agree my expectations about you were driven strictly from my optimistic view of you, hoping your grimy ways would dissipate with age or the current state of affairs that will eventually expose that you were on the payroll and secretly part of the shenanigans. Undo the puzzle. Sometime later, the singer clarified his reasons for posting the vague story. He wrote, I posted a story this morning about someone close to me that I trusted like family. Come to find out I walk with their flag daily, and they were grimy on many levels while I went down and was hospitalized, and they've been questionably riding the fence throughout the entire attempts on my existence. We should also point out that Al B and Kim were on talking terms before she passed away. So if anyone would know about what went down with her, it would be Al B. He was a mess after Kim's passing. He would post cryptic messages on his social media accounts and then delete them later on. Apparently, he was scared for his own life and believed that he could be the next target. And what do you know? Al B ended up in the hospital for a stroke. He did recover, but fans have a lot of questions about this chain of events. Al B was stirring up trouble by asking questions about Kim's death. And when someone didn't like him poking his nose in the wrong places, they decided to take him out as well. Well, it looks like Diddy got the dose wrong because Al B managed to walk out of the hospital on his 2 feet. And he hasn't forgotten his mission.
Because Al B sure just came out of his coma, and I've been talking to Al, and we've been texting back and forth, and I'm just glad that he's alive to text.
Years after Kim's death, he's continuing to ask questions about his ex-wife's tragic passing. Hopefully, with all that's going on with Diddy, the truth will come to light soon. And that's all for today. What do you think of the situation? Is Diddy really guilty? Will he pay for his crimes? Should Al B hire a bodyguard now that he's stirring up trouble? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos. We will see you next time with more updates from the celebrity world.